we're such a diverse group of people across ethnic backgrounds, across gender identities, across the way we look, where we come from. I genuinely feel that we really represent the most vibrant aspects of what humankind looks like.
What is one thing that you wish that more people knew about our community?
Although I am a lesbian woman, there are so many more layers to me. I'm a mom of 3, a grandmother of 2. I've been divorced. I am a domestic abuse survivor. Land somewhere like Sephora that just accepts me as I am.
To see that we are just boxed in one category that is actually the minimum of who we are.
Sitting around you all, I feel very comfortable and at home, and I think that's the thing that I wish people could learn and take away, is how different and yet how connected we all are.
Coming out as trans was very hard. Working at Sephora has been really easy for someone like me as a trans person. Coming out to my coworkers was easy. They were all very accepting and loving. How was your experience with that?
Working at Sephora from day one, it was just the easiest experience. We never talk about me being transgender woman. Of course, everybody know, but they made me feel like a normal people feel. And I feel totally that I belong, and I feel that completely empowered.
I'm Indigenous and I'm gay, and just being able to show and tell my story and give my perspective has been super welcomed here. And I've been living the way that I want to live and my true self since I've been here.
I've done retailer at some of the biggest retailers in the world for over 25 years. Landing at Sephora was the first time I got to show up and be the masculine version of myself, which was really, really exciting for me. Then it was like, what are your pronouns? My peers have been totally accepting of me every step of the way and truly empower me to be the best version of myself. And that's what makes Sephora home for me.
Coming out hasn't existed, for me at least, at Sephora. And I share my life very openly with all my coworkers, and I never have to think about, and in previous jobs I did have to think about this. Do I use the pronoun he when I'm talking about my partner or somebody that I'm dating? Because there's the things that queer people have to think about that drop hints about being found out. I've never had to think about that. And I think that's been like really the beauty of working at Sephora. I'm celebrated for just being me.
When I go into the office, I feel so comfortable, whether I want to be artistic in ways that I want to do certain makeup or just anything like that, paint my nails, whatnot. I feel comfortable doing that, and it feels safe for me.
I feel that we have a voice. I have a voice, and I make sure that I being here every single day. That's for sure. As a Sephora employee, how you feel supported as part of our community?
I was one of the first people to define PRISM, and really, ultimately, it's to bring all of the LGBTQIA+ community together and make a space for all of us to influence the broader Sephora as an organization, whether it's employees or even actually how we show up to our clients.
Go to represent my distribution center. There are so many of us out there that need a helping hand, and to think that companies are paying for that support for you now, it's beautiful.
What is something that you wish you would have found earlier in your career that you wish someone would have shared at the beginning that would have impacted your journey and just truly made a difference?
If they're not going to accept you for who you are, then that is not somewhere that you should want to work anyway. And I have gone through many companies to find that out myself, so I wish I had known that early on in my career. Because then when I came to Sephora, I was myself, and I have not stopped being myself since that day.
Have the courage, be different, and things will work out.
So I wish somebody told me earlier in my transition that you deserve to be happy.
When I came out to my mom and I was my true vulnerable self, she said, there's nothing you can do in life to make me stop loving you. Sorry.
Because we are our best selves when we are happy.